Tired of the constant device upgrades or the price tag of macOS devices? Well, today I'll show you how to install and use ElementaryOS, a clean, fast, and modern Linux-based operating system designed to be a true alternative to macOS. From downloading to installation and everyday use, we'll cover everything you need to know. So let's get to it. ElementaryOS is a Linux distribution focused on simplicity, elegance, and speed. With its sleek desktop environment, it looks and feels a lot like macOS, while maintaining the flexibility of Linux. It's built on Ubuntu, meaning you get long-term support, security, and access to thousands of apps. It's fast, lightweight, and designed for productivity with minimal distractions. Here's what you'll need to get started installing ElementaryOS. I'll also put links for all of this in the video description. You'll need a PC or laptop with at least 4 GB of RAM and 20 GB of free storage that you can install ElementaryOS on. This absolutely can be an older PC. We'll use a spare 8 GB USB flash drive to build the ElementaryOS installer. We'll download the ElementaryOS ISO file from their official website. And lastly, we'll need a flashing tool like Rufus to create your bootable USB. All right, first up, let's go to elementary.io and download the ElementaryOS ISO file. You can choose to donate to the ElementaryOS project or enter 0 to download for free. It's about a 3 GB file, so it may take a few minutes to download. Once the ElementaryOS ISO is downloaded, we'll go snag a free piece of software to help us flash the OS installer to your USB. The software we'll use today is Rufus, but you could use any other USB flashing software you'd like. Balena, Etcher, and Ventoy are great alternatives. Now let's go grab that Rufus software from their website, rufus.ie. Scroll down until you see the installer file and download it. Next, insert your spare USB and open Rufus if you haven't already. You'll select the ElementaryOS ISO file and then click Start. When it finishes, you'll have a bootable USB drive ready to install ElementaryOS. Now it's time to install ElementaryOS on your PC. Insert the USB into your target PC if it's not already, and then restart. Enter your boot menu at startup, usually by pressing the F12, F10, or DEL keys. If it's not one of those keys, a quick web search of your PC model should tell you which key to press at startup. Select your USB drive and hit Enter to boot into the ElementaryOS installer USB. Select Try or Install ElementaryOS with your keyboard and hit Enter. Here, you can select your OS install language. Also, your keyboard layout and keyboard language. Next, you can try the OS Live demo, or erase your disk and perform a full install. If you have multiple disks, you can select the one you wish to install Elementary on. Here you can encrypt your drive if desired. Here you'll want to include third-party drivers and click Install when ready. I sped this install up for the video, but it only took about 10 minutes or so. Once installed, go ahead and click Restart Device. Next, we'll set up a user and password. You can also give it a device name if desired, and click Finish Setup. log into your new user with the password you just created. ElementaryOS is designed to feel familiar to macOS, with similar features like the dock and app menu. Like macOS, apps are at the bottom dock and accessible with one click. With the App Center, you can install apps like web browsers, productivity tools, and even games. The privacy and security settings allow you to do a little system housekeeping, tweak your firewall settings, and clean up app history. The settings panel allows for ample customization to set up the OS to your liking. As you see, it's very similar to macOS, and I really like the screen time and limits feature. I found the performance of ElementaryOS to be smooth and modern while bouncing around. As you can see, ElementaryOS is a beautiful and lightweight operating system. If you want the elegance of macOS without the cost and the flexibility of Linux, this is a fantastic choice on that laptop that's just lying around. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this macOS alternative yet. I hope you enjoyed this quick video about installing ElementaryOS. If so, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more peeks into other operating systems. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.